What's the difference between Coach Vrabel and Coach Johnson and how they're doing it for you guys?
I mean, it's just a different attitude, I think. Their technique and stuff, it's all similar, but I think it's just the attitude he brings out is a little bit different.
Different?
He's more positive, I dare say. I mean, that's all I'm really going to say about that.
Is that good, though? I mean,
Yeah,
do you respond to that kind of like coaching approach?
I think it's been good the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. What's different about the style, just the way y'all are playing, Joe, if you had to explain it?
Just as fast as we can, get off the ball and running the ball. That's all we've been about.
What were y'all about last year, if you could explain it?
I mean,
y'all were getting after the ball too.
Yeah, it's been the same focus, but I feel like we're really doing it more these last couple of weeks.
Joe, would you expect that the defensive line will rotate more?
Yeah, definitely. If you were paying attention today, they were not.
Yeah, we don't get to watch.
No, you weren't. Oh, you guys weren't out here.
No.
I didn't mean in
Thanks for
that
rubbing
kind of
it
way.
in.
Sorry. But yeah, we got like a game look today. He said when we were stretching how it's going to be. It's just there's ones, but you won't know who's going to be out there next series. There's rotating guys in and out.
Who's coming in for you? Who were you rotating with?
Steve Miller was behind me. He actually switched to the left side because we're playing right and left this year. But Rashad Frazier and Taekwon Lewis are both behind me.
Is that a switching sides as opposed to strong? You're going to be left, right instead of strong?
Yeah.
Is that a big change for you guys to get used to?
I mean,
or is
it's
it
easier to get used to, especially for us because we're not moving at all. But I've been more comfortable on the left side, and he's had me on the right, so it's been helping me a lot to get more comfortable. And he's going to switch us around eventually, but he's just getting us used to both sides.
Joey, what do you have to do when you have the kind of freshman year that you had? What do you have to do to make sure you follow it up with another big year?
Just do what I did, keep working hard, and just try to improve every day.
Are the coaches, are they building you up? Are they tearing you down? Are they trying to make sure like you don't get a big head after having such a great year? Or?
As I said, Coach Jay is super positive, so he's never really tearing anyone down. So the coaches have been much more positive in trying to coach and make us better instead of tearing us down, as you said. So it's been very positive.
You just called him Coach J. Did y'all come up with that? Did he say, call me Coach J?
No, he said whatever. Jay, Johnson, Coach, as long as you don't call him Larry.
Does it come down to you guys to simplify the defense? That you feel like you're relying more on instincts instead of plays or calls?
Right now, our focus as a whole team is just to play fast, and we'll worry about making mistakes later and the scheme and stuff like that. So this spring, we're just trying to play fast, and then when camp comes, we'll start thinking about putting in our whole playbook.
And how's that worked out so far? Are there a lot of mistakes? Simply because guys are going?
There's mistakes. They're all fixable, but as long as people are going hard, it's all good. It's always fixable.
So how do you deal with
Last couple questions.
We asked you this before, but freshman of the year stuff and all that stuff, and just who brings you back down to earth, so to speak? Coach Johnson said he's one of those that does. Our Coach Jay says he's one of those that does that. But, how do you kind of keep your feet on the ground, knowing what kind of like freshman year you had?
I mean, it's great to get all this attention and everything, but it never really affected me. I'm still a freshman. They still pick on me. I'm still just the new kid, pretty much, and I don't have a big head. I just keep doing what I'm doing.
Did you ever call Coach Vrabel Coach
Last
B?
question.
Never Coach B. That'd be bad.
What would he do?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Hey, Joey, if you guys didn't rotate as much last year, was there ever a time when you guys got tired out there when the starters were playing as much as them?
I mean, we were down to good 9 D-line, 8 or 9 D-linemen that could actually even play. So there wasn't much rotating. We all ended up with 800 or 600 snaps throughout the season, so there was not a lot of rotating. Yeah, we were pretty tired.
Last year, defensively, this was not a stellar year. Urban Meyer will tell you that. Coach Jay will probably tell you that. But, have y'all talked about that much about the getting back to the silver bullets aspect and all that stuff. I mean, how does that come up in conversation with you guys?
It's mentioned, silver bullets and everything, looking at the past and see. We watch guys that played before us and how hard they played. But again, we're just focusing on playing hard and just competing against offense.
Great. Joey,
Thanks,
thank you.
Appreciate it.